Alright guys, this is Tristar Helmets, can't even see it. Tristar Helmets, round number 2 on the deck. Random team style, we're going to click it 5 times. If we hit a college helmet, it goes to the team they're currently active with. If we hit a retired college helmet, it goes to the team, oh, I forgot to hit desktop. It goes to the team, I already clicked it once, 3, 4, 5. Brad Brown top all the way down to Biggio 57 Matt C 5 times. If we hit a college helmet and it's a retired player, we go to the team that they spent the majority of their career on. And that's it. That's the end of that story. Alright, Brad Brock can have all the Niners. Let me show the 5 times. 5 times. Brad Brock can have all the Niners down to Biggio with all the Cardinals. Alright. Why am I the only lowercase? Oh, Fazio, that's how you type it in your order, and I just copy and paste your last name sometimes. Sometimes I type it, and the 49's the only numbers. Sometimes I type it, sometimes I copy and paste it. Alright, let's see what we get. I'll call out if you hit. What about Vinny Testaverde? Vinny Testaverde would go to the Jets. Vinny and the Jets. Either that or the Browns. Who did he play the longest time with? Vinny Testaverde. Browns or Jets? Jets, right? I can't remember Vinny's career. Every night in my dreams. Oh yeah, the Bucks. Vinny and the Bucks. I've drawn a blank on Vinny Testaverde's career. I've been following football since the early 80s. This one doesn't have a card in it. Oh, there it is. It's on the bottom. Eric Dickerson. Here's a perfect example. Eric Dickerson spent the majority of his career with the Rams, but I think he finished his career with the Colts. But it would go to the Rams, right? He spent the majority of his career with the Rams. Eric Dickerson goes to the Rams. Which is R90 Ryan. I remember this play vividly. Well, vividly is a little strong. I was a kid. Eric Dickerson. How did this play go down? I want to say Eric Dickerson was playing Washington. I watched every Redskins game. Eric Dickerson was rushing it, fumbled it. Darrell Green scooped it, was running for a touchdown, fumbled it. Rams were bringing it back, and somehow Eric Dickerson got the ball back. Somewhere on this weird play. I used to think I remembered that play. But that was when I was a kid. It was a really weird play. I remember Darrell Green breaking his ribs, hurdling somebody, but that wasn't that game. I can't remember how that play went down. I need to look it up. I think it was a fumble, Darrell Green, and then they refumbled, and somehow it came back to Eric Dickerson coming back the other way. It was a weird play. It was cool though. Anyway, I guess my Alzheimer's is setting in. I forget how that play actually went down. I just remember as a kid it was one of the coolest plays I had seen at that time. R90, that one's yours. No Darryl Green caught Dickerson from behind. Maybe that was it. There was no fumble on the play, though? Maybe Darryl Green. Darryl Green was the fastest corner in the league at that time. He was a beast. Skinny dude, but damn if he couldn't fly. We have Jim McMahon, the Super Bowl Shuffle guy. That was one of the dumbest rap songs of all time. The Super Bowl Shuffle. All right, Chicago Bears. Greg, T-shirt Greg, this is yours. I think I have something for you, Greg. Yeah, I do. T-shirt Greg, Jim McMahon. You guys remember back in the 80s when that Packers guy had everybody's name on the Bears written on his towel that he wanted to take out? Jim McMahon threw the ball, and literally 3 seconds later, this guy scoops him up and body slams him like it was a sack. He had Walter Payton's name on his list, Jim McMahon. I'm bringing back all my 80s football watching memories. That's one I remember of Jim McMahon. He got body slammed. I forget the dude on the Packers that did it, though. But he had all these Bears names written on his towel that he wanted to take out. Jim was on there. I'm running out of room over here for the helmets. Let's start bringing these out to the other table. Chris, look up. He did have equal time, 4 and 4. If that's the case, I'll have to randomize. Anybody else want to verify that? 100% he spent exactly 4 years on the Rams, 4 years Colts. If that's the case, I'll randomize the Eric Dickerson helmet. Jesse, George, thanks for letting me know. Walter Jones for the Seahawks. Oh, okay, Jesse. So we'll have to randomize. Jesse's confirmed under footballreference.com that Eric Dickerson has indeed spent 4 years with the Rams and then 4 years with the Colts. So, Hugo and R90, I'll have to randomize. There's no majority. This is a miscut on a piece of paper. Somebody's words from another accolade list got cut on the top. Walter Jones, 100% shall go to the Seahawks. Which is John Bird. John, you got a helmet, dude. Oh, juice, Charles Martin. It's a gold ink autograph. Rocky Bleier. Oh, Rocky, eh? Yeah, somebody's, I don't know how they miscut all the paper. The number that's supposed to be up here is, whatever. Yeah, Purple Heart and Bronze Star recipient, war injured. I remember Rocky back in the day. This one's actually inscribed four-time Super Bowl champion for the Steelers. Steelers is Matt. Huh? Matt. Huh? I'm running out of room. I guess I'll start stacking them here. I'm running out of room, I tell you. It would be seasons, George. Seasons. The most years. Like if you get hurt, it doesn't count against you. You were still on the team. Bobby Bell. Some of his accolades got cut off on the bottom on this one. They miscut all these Tristar sheets. But Bobby Bell for the Chiefs, inscribed Hall of Fame, 03. Silver ink. Kansas City is Kansas City. Mark Pat. Mark, that one's yours, man. I want to see a banger out of this stuff, like a Brady, a Mahomes, a Christian McCaffrey. You know, big names. That would be a cool one to get for the Lions. Calvin Johnson. Another Lions year. Another Lion career cut way too short. Him and Barry. Titans. Bruce Matthews. Bruce. Going to Jen H. Jen. We get a Bruce Matthews Hall of Fame 07 autograph. Let me put this on Jen's stuff. Alright, Dan. This one 100% goes to R90. No questions asked. 100%. Robert Woods. Robert Woods, R90. We're at to randomize. We'll have to randomize that other helmet. They're saying that he played with both teams for 5 years. Where's R90's other one? There it is. I'll put it over there so I don't forget. Hall of Fame helmet. Aeneas Williams. Cardinals? Oh yeah, Arizona Cardinals. Just making sure I didn't forget which team he was on. Pro Football Hall of Fame. Aeneas Williams. It's a Hall of Fame mini. Arizona is Biggio, Matt C. with the bottom spot. These helmets take a while to get through. Like I say, you think it'd be quick and easy. It's only 10 helmets. It takes a minute to get through them all. 2 more helmets to go. Packers are on the board. Jerry Kramer, number 64, inscribed in Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame 2018. Packers Mini. JD, you're on the board, dude. JD, you're on there. Where's Chris? Jeff Ruck? Jeff Ruck just typed in, where's Chris? He might be on a pause delay. Where's Ja? Help me, Ja. Last helmet goes to the Philadelphia Eagles, and that team is Jeff Ruck. That's weird, Jeff. If you're live, you just hit it. LaShawn McCoy for the Eagles. And all those accolades. That's weird. Wolf Jeff just typed in, where's Chris? And then hits LaShawn McCoy. All right, there you go. Thanks, everybody. Oh, wait. We got to randomize that Colts and Rams. Hey, take it easy. All right, the original click was 5 times. I'm going to click it 5 times, and whoever's team is on top shall win the Eric Dickerson helmet. 2, 3, 4, 5. Colts win. Colts win. Well, R90 and the Colts. R90 still got a helmet, and I think Hugo had the Colts. Colts were number 3. 3 was Hugo. Yeah. All right. Well, there you have it. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you jumping in.